to my channel. Today I decided to film a look using this palette from Morphe brushes. It's huge and it is the 35K coffee palette and it looks like this. And I wanted to create a smoky matted eye look using a lot of the warmer brown colors, the warmer coppery colors. So this is what I came up with. It's actually a look I wore a lot this fall. Then I stopped doing it, I guess, because I don't know why I stopped doing it, but I meant to film it back then and I never did, so I'm filming it now. Hopefully it turned out okay, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! So I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids with this Bellapierre makeup base. I think it does a pretty good job of covering up any darkness you might have on your eyelids. That's why I'm using it here. And then I went in with my Morphe palette. This is the muted orange shade, and I'm going to be dragging this into my crease. None of these shadows have any names or numbers or anything, so I'm just going to describe it using the color, but there's so many of the same shades that you could pretty much use anything in the palette to create this look that is in the same color genre. So yes, I'm sloppily putting this into my crease, and then I'm taking this peachy shade and I'm going to put this all over my eyelid just to add a little bit of light to the entire eyelid. And then I'm taking this medium brown shade and I'm going to be dragging this into my crease. I took a little bit too much product onto my brush, so I just started going back and forth between my two eyes. So that's why I was doing that. And I'm just taking a more precise crease brush and blending this into my crease. If you hear my stomach growl in this voiceover, it's because I'm super hungry and I'm about to have lunch. Just in case it growls. And then I'm going in with this dark coppery colored shade from the palette. I love this shade. I think it's my favorite one in the whole palette. And I'm putting this onto my outer corner and then dragging it slowly upwards into my crease, just like you can see there. I think this is really what adds the smokiness to the eye look, and it adds more depth as well, so your lid isn't completely flat. And then I'm going back in with that muted orange shade, and I'm going to be blending this in just to make sure all the colors are blending smoothly together. I'm going back into that beautiful coppery shade and just intensifying my outer corner a little bit. The camera's not really picking up how bright and vibrant these colors are, so they look a little bit dull in this video, but they're a lot darker and more intense in real life. Just so you know. Then I'm taking the shimmery white shade from the palette, and it's super intense, so I'm using it as my highlight. I thought it would be a nice contrast to this eye look since it was a matted smoky eye, so I thought a shimmery white highlight would be beautiful, and I think it looked nice. And then I'm going to be adding my moisturizer to my face and rubbing this in. This is the Body Shop Seaweed Mattifying Day Cream. And then I'm going in with my foundation. This is Fitme by Maybelline in 120. Oh yes, I still have that burn on the right side of my face. It's really annoying actually. And I do my foundation in every video, so I kind of just sped up this whole process. Then I took my Maybelline Masterconceal concealer and I'm going to be dotting this onto any blemishes, scars, imperfections, anything like that, as well as the discoloration from my burn. Oh, and on my dark circles. I actually should have added more. but I didn't really notice how prominent my dark circles were today. Then I am blending it in with the warmth of my fingers. And then, as always, I'm going in with my Sonia Kashuk buffing brush and patting that in further. Then taking my Maybelline Fit Me powder in 120, I'm going to be setting my under eye. Oh yeah, see those dark circles? I should have put way more concealer. As well as on my T-zone. And then I took a fluffier brush and set my entire face with this powder as well. And then back to my eyes, I'm going in with that medium brown shade we used in our crease, and I'm dragging this along my lower lash line about 3/4 of the way in, not to the very center, and a little bit more than halfway. And then I'm taking this coppery shade again that we used on our outer V, and I'm dragging this just on the outside of my lash line with a more precise eyeshadow brush. This is from Eco Tools. And then with that muted orange shade, I'm going to connect everything to make sure everything is nice and blended. Then I'm using my Maybelline Masterdrama eyeliner, and I'm going to be lining my lower lash line as well as tight lining my upper in the grossest way possible. That looks disgusting. And then my eyes got all watery, so I waited a bit, and then I put my mascara, and this is L'Oreal's Telescopic in Carbon Black. Then to finish off my face, I'm using my Rimmel bronzer in Sun Bronze. It seriously takes me so long to do my bronzer. I think I was sitting here for like 10 minutes bronzing up my face, so I sped through this entire process. Yeah, I don't know why. Bronzer takes me the longest time, and it really shouldn't. Then with my e.l.f. blush palette in dark, I'm taking the mauve shade. Mauve, I don't know. And I'm going to be stamping this onto my cheeks. And then with my Physicians Formula shimmer strips in Naturally Nude, I'm taking the gold bronzy shades, and I'm going to be adding this to the high points of my cheekbones, above my brows, and down the bridge of my nose, all the usual places. Then taking this Rimmel Lasting Finish lip liner in the shade Natural, I'm going to be lining and filling in my entire lips. I have no idea why I decided to do this today. I never line my lips with this lipstick, so I don't know. I don't know why I did this. Totally unnecessary. Then taking my favorite lipstick. This is Mocha-licious by Wet n Wild. It is the most unique, most beautiful color ever, and I love it so much, and I think it complemented the eye look really well. So yes, I'm using this. And that completes this look. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this eye look, and please subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!